So, what's up, Twitch chat? Today we're watching a game between Georgia Tech Navy, which is one of the Georgia Tech third team right now, versus U Chicago B team. Um, this will be an interesting match, and I'm curious to see how this goes. Genuinely, because I'll be honest, I have no idea what to expect. And joining me on commentary, we got two other Georgia Tech players. We got Uddhav and we got Hongmo. What's up,
Hey guys,
guys?
how's it going?
What's up, Twitch?
What's up? What's up? Currently, despite being online, we have exactly 0 viewers.
Is that true? Let me check.
we're like speaking to air.
Oh, we're speaking to
Um,
air. I mean, we just did go online, but that should change in a moment.
Yeah, we'll have an audience. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have an audience. Right now, let's
Yeah.
see who's in Twitch chat.
Oh, we have funnel.
Good
Yeah.
morning,
What's up, Kendrick?
What's up, Andy?
Oh, we got a follow actually 13 minutes ago from R*7. I do not know who that is, but thank you so much for the follow. And it looks like you're in Twitch chat too, so hope you enjoyed the stream a lot. Oh wait, hold on. This is not what I want to watch. I was just testing. I was just testing my own.
Watching yourself playing.
We can see you play, and
Yeah, I was just testing some stuff. Ignore the one hearts double making 6. I just wanted to test some settings. I do not let one heart double make 6 in defense usually. If you saw that, all right. So we're gonna be joining Arion and Steven's table. What is Arion's username? There we go.
Star
Stop Curry.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought it would begin with an A because her name begins with an A. So let's see what we have. Let's see what we're dealing with over here. All right. So North has a good hand. I think one heart opening is very reasonable over here. East also has, East should have a 1-0 bid presumably after that, and how the auction goes from there we'll have to see.
Ari passed. That's a
Yeah, passes. Yeah, because Orion
That's
has
a very
only
fast
11
play.
points. So
I mean, yeah, it's only 11 points.
I can see the reason. Yeah,
It's a good 11
it's
pointer.
more of like, yeah, she's like more or less conservative. So it's like Nox psychic.
Huh. I find it interesting that
Yeah.
East chose not to open 1-0 Trump.
Oh, no. Yeah. Maybe they're using a different convention card.
Do they have a convention card? That's a good question. They do not have a convention card, so I guess we'll never know. One diamond
That's
passing
not
out
a-
looks normal. This is assuming that. All right, this is okay. Now this is
Okay.
So this 1-0 bid actually should show 18 to 19 points in standard agreements. Of course, I am not sure what they're playing. East has a read on North South, says Kendrick in Twitch chat. They know they'll lose all the hearts in no Trump. Except they don't. Because, Ace King is all with North. East does have a hard stopper here.
Is it here is like East delayed his opening of 1-0 Trump, making North and South find their feet in hearts.
Yeah. As it turns out, 2 hearts is a reasonable contract. South does have a hand which can be upgraded to a limit race, which I think is... Actually, I think I might prefer doubling 1-0 with South's hand. Because I think setting it down 2 is reasonable, assuming North has a solid balancing 1 heart bid. But 2 hearts is also...
Yeah, but from the bidding, it might seem that I has an 8 to 10 count, and East has a 15 to 17, or even higher. So I think it's reasonable.
Well, in theory, East should have 18 to 19 points, which means West should be broken, which means West should have 0 points, presumably. Or at most one of the queens. Basically give one of the queens, which West has to East, and the sand is complete. Probably the Queen of Diamonds, if I had to guess. Of course, we'll have to see how they actually played this out. So the hearts do not break. Um, there isn't really much to this. The question is, how does Ariane choose to play the diamond suit? Ariane is basically going to lose two clubs no matter what. She could also decide to hook the king of spades and maybe pitch a diamond on that, which would limit them to one diamond loser if she plays the diamonds correctly.
Yeah, that's what I see too.
5 top club
Possibly
tricks.
want to pitch one. Yeah.
Santosh says that the other table is in 1-0 trump by East. Really, that's really interesting. I'm surprised that North-South did not compete over the 1-0 bid, which presumably happened. Santosh, did
Yeah.
North open one heart in the other table? FYI,
I think
something really funny from the chat of this table. Arion says, FYI, we are 2 or 1 standard carding, mainly just attitude. And East says, we literally have 0 agreements. Which is really, really funny, I think. Well, okay. The Ace of Diamonds is probably not the play. I lean towards the club, definitely, because, the king protects the ace. And...
Right.
But
Then
now...
there's nothing more Ace can do, because after he cashes the ace and king of clubs, he's throwing in. And you just
No, right now he has to play a diamond, and this will allow North-South to pick up the remainder of the tricks. So that should be making 3. Interesting defense we have over here. Oof, East just gave a diamond trick. Yeah, that's true, but as it turns out, Santosh on that layout, East would have had to, unless he underled a club, I think. He would have to underlead a club. Claim rejected. Wow. That's...
even underleading, you get to...
There's literally nothing East-West can do to get a trick over here. No matter what North-South does. They can just click buttons.
Yeah.
Interesting. Is the other table faster? Because if so, I might move to that table. So they finished first. Yeah, I'm surprised that the other table bought the contract for 1-0. 2 hearts looks very normal.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one actually opened 1 heart in either of the tables. Yeah, but having said that, 2 hearts I would say is a reasonable contract.
Yeah.
Where most tables would end up at.
I'm gonna hold you for a moment. Cynthia from UChicago, she just texted me and she wants me to let them know. What do you call it? She wants me to let them know that the UChicago players that we're going to see this match, they're very new to the game and basically beginners for all intents and purposes. So there's no need to look too much into their play in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
All 4 of them, or the ones at this table?
I think all 4 of them. Cynthia will probably text me if that's not correct. So,
because we can switch to the other table if that works better. But
I think we should be fine over here.
Yeah, we can check this auction out, and let's see.
Yeah. So West has a 24 count.
Really huge hand.
Yes. Do people open this as 3, no? Or is it...
West hand? No, West, no. Opening
South
3-0...
doubles.
West are usually... opening 3-0 is usually gambling 3-0, right? Because that'll usually show, Ace, King, Queen, 7th of a minor, and, trash everywhere else. Basically, it's like gambling 3-0. I have 7 top tricks. Do you have, values in the other suits? If so, or, some decent spots in the other suits? If so, we can probably make 3-0 trump. Either way, I do not know what the double by South means. Whatever it means, it's bad.
It's made by Steven, so...
At these colors, whatever that means, that's just a really bad bid by South.
Or a lead directing double? That's...
No! Why would he want a diamond lead? Why does he want a diamond lead? Tell me.
And also, I'd assume he has the ace of diamonds, so...
Well, now the suit is blocked, so this is awkward. Well, now the suit is blocked anyway, which East-West may not realize. Either way, this is a lot of tricks for them to take.
Yeah, they have
22.
They have 12.
They have 12.
They have 12.
4 hearts, 3 spades. They have to hook the club. They have to hook the club, and they have to 4, 7. Okay, They hooked the club very nice, so...
And then West also has 2 entries in hearts,
Some people...
if needed.
Santosh says that some people play opening 3-note trump is balanced 25-7, whereas opening 2 clubs and rebooting 3-note trump is 20-30. If you have 20-30 balance, just bid 7-note trump, honestly, at that point. Or call the director. Like, why would you... How do you... Have you ever had 30 high card points in hand, either of you?
Me never. I've
You
never
never?
had a 30-point pointer.
Well,
I've
I've
never
had
had
9
30-pointer.
9
So-
cards of a suit, which I consider 30 high card points.
Yep. Now West's hand is very good. Nicely played by West. So this should be taking 12 tricks now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, as it turns out, the diamond is blocked.
Mihir says I've gotten 28 balanced once. I think I opened 2 clubs and rebid 4-note trump. It was all the ace kings. I opened 3-note trump and went down 1. Santosh, how do you go down after having 28 high card points? Omega lol. So anyway, South has a good opening hand over here. So that's what, 16 points? I think bidding 2 diamonds after 1 club seems normal with this hand, depending on agreements.
Mm-hmm.
West also has a good hand over here, but passing seems normal.
Yeah, he overcalled with only 4 cards.
I mean, to be fair, it is a good hard suit, so I can probably see what West was thinking over here. I lean towards a pass at these colors, especially. Like, West will always have a chance to show his hand later if West desires to. Either way, South should know. South is almost certainly not letting one heart buy the contract.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 2 clubs is
2
not
clubs.
the best bid.
I prefer a 2 diamonds bid certainly over here, but
Me too. Yeah.
because the 2 diamonds is more showing of the values and the points. 2 clubs always over here should always show extras beyond like a regular 1 club 1 heart, beyond like a regular 2 club rebid. So it's more than a bare minimum.
Right.
But this is more. But this is beyond that too, I think.
Yeah.
And also North can often...
So like for me, I use like 2 clubs here, like showing I have like either 5 heart or 6 card clubs.
Right. I think Aryan has a clear pass over here. There isn't really anything she can do over here. As it turns out, 2 diamonds is much better, but I think that's the cost of South choosing to bid 2 clubs over 2 diamonds over here. I think S a little too light for 2 diamonds, would prefer a 1-note trump opening. Yeah, but I think it's... Is it weird that I think it's a bit too good for a 1-note trump opening?
And especially, I don't like a 1-0 without a hard stopper.
I mean, no. I think Cynthia in Twitch chat is talking about opening 1-0 directly, not bidding 1-0 over 1 heart.
I see. Yeah.
And I think another thing which could have happened, like Andy mentioned, is that North could bid 1-0 over 1 heart. So 1 club, 1 heart, 1-0 seems normal over here.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have like a hard stopper, you have 6 points. You want to speak in this auction. 1 heart double is very unlikely to be profitable. Unless South literally has every single point. And East is just broke. Sandosh says saying it's too good for a 1-0 trump opening is not too weird if you have good hand evaluation skills. I don't, so I would open 1-0 trump. I mean, 1-0 trump is opening 1-0 trump is fine too, I think. I just personally think it's too good for 1-0 trump. Like, your minors are fantastic. So I haven't even...
I think the defense is making declare a lot easier.
I'll be honest, I've not
been
following...
Like, are cached.
I'll be honest, I have not been following the action on this board. So I really do not know what has happened so far.
Okay, so basically East covered with the king of diamonds when the declarer was trying to finesse. So basically West give a free finesse for the declarer and East covered with the king. So
That's fine, honestly, I think.
Like I wouldn't do that. Just like at least make the
I mean, it's
declare just like a
Oh
little bit
wait,
more suffering.
wait. What was Nord's handle? What was Nord's holding? Was it Queen? What was it? I forget.
Queen
Oh,
fourth of diamond,
so was it low King Ace?
low king ace.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's not as good. But if it was Queen King Ace, that's definitely normal. Maybe with more shape, two diamonds
Yeah,
feels better, but Doubleton Major feels bad. Yeah, I can see that for sure. This made two clubs. I'm not sure if it's supposed to make, honestly. Queen drops, which is nice. Oh,
yeah. I think
South
start to
South has
cash
a
with ace and king of hearts and give your partner rough.
wow. South's hand is very very huge over here.
Yeah.
I think does seven spades make? No. You need to hook the Queen of Hearts definitely for starters.
Yeah, 7-7 is good
Mm,
with
Oh yeah
with the
yeah
queen book.
yeah. Seven is very good. And both queens are on side.
yeah, it's just that from the declare's perspective, you need a little bit like manipulation on clubs because it's like you're missing the queen.
Right, and I think no matter how I think the good things are that one, the spades break 3-2, and no matter how North South plays the club suit, like if they do play two clubs and then ruff a club, like the club suit is good and they can pitch all the hearts on that. So
Yeah, yeah. As it turns out, it's the case.
2-0 trumpets 5-5 in the
Obviously.
majors. Steven's been learning from me, I see. Well,
With the 5-5-2-1.
yeah, with the 5-5-2-1. I mean, like I.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, I can see this ending up at six clubs or
No,
something.
there's
But
no way they can reach it.
mm,
I'm assuming they did not play Puppet Stamen over here, which is why Steven's gonna feel really bad about opening this.
yeah.
About opening this 2-0 trump. This is the cost of it.
What would you open with this hand, Borgta?
What would I
Would you
open?
do one spade or
For I'd open with spade. I think open a spade,
yeah,
rebet three hearts, and if partner
hmm
shows the Drury hand,
yeah,
if I'm Orion, I'm betting Drury with North Sand if I open a spade. And once Drury is bid, I think six spades is very findable. Maybe even seven if Steven is just very ballsy.
yeah.
Yeah,
It
Ilana.
seems like after the jury by North, you can just like jump to Keycard asking with
Yeah,
this.
Ilan says best to open one spade IMO. I agree. I don't think there's any reason to bid 2-0 over here. I mean, there is reason, but that's more of a match point reason, honestly, if anything. So now, how does Trino play? They just take everything. No, actually, no. He's worried about diamonds right now, right? Because
hmm
as soon as
yeah,
he
it
loses
depends
a
on
trick, it's GG. So he
it
has to
depends on
be
if he want to
very,
takes the club.
very careful. They have 10 top tricks without taking finesses. Do they? 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, yeah. Yep, you're right. But how greedy is Steven? We're about to see. The difference, Sandwich, the difference between you and Steven is that you see 10 top tricks, you cash and go home. Steven sees the opportunity to make 13, and he takes it. As we're about to see. Which, by the way, please do not. Oh, never mind. Well, I think he's gonna cash. He's cashing out 100% now at this point.
Yeah. Let's see how the other table is going.
The other table's in board 3 right now, so this table's faster, so I'm gonna focus on this table for now, I think. Interesting. Do you think he's good? There's no reason to play for the hard hook over here. Yeah. So defense will be taking. I mean, Declare will be taking 3 more tricks, and then will presumably concede the rest.
Right.
Yeah, Sandwich says he should have run the spades first and given West a chance to pitch a club. I agree. That's good analysis right over there. There's no reason to play the clubs first. Yeah, West Hand is good because East is just hook. I mean, Declare is just hooking himself over here. Poor bidding by North South, unfortunately, over here. And whether that's costly,
That's
we'll have.
possibly a large swing.
Possibly if the other table in reaches 6 spades, which we'll see if they do. So anyway, now let's look at this hand. North has a clear pass. East has a minimum opening. I think it's gonna go a club, a heart. They could maybe. They probably will stop at 3 or 4 hearts, depending on how they feel about their combined points. And as it turns out in hearts, the ace of hearts is onside, which is very nice.
Yeah, it goes down one.
What goes down one? No, they don't lose any spades. They lose 2 clubs, and they lose 1 diamond. I think.
Yeah, and a heart.
Oh, right. No, they could actually.
Yeah, and a heart.
They could maybe pitch it. Yeah, no. Yeah, double dummy 4 hearts just goes down one.
Yeah, you're going to lose the ace of trumps.
Actually, wait, hold on to that thought.
Yeah.
Defense will have to be careful about this. I think 4 hearts. Oh, ace king.
If somehow the declarer can make North and South play the clubs by themselves, then it's possibly like the queen and jack.
Alright, Steven asked, can I get a shout out? No, Steven, you do not get a shout out. I'm sorry. Sriram already knows how the bidding will go before I figured out who declarer is. I agree. Who is dealer? Alright. 1 Trump is definitely an underbid over here, because 1 Trump usually shows 6 to 9 balanced. And depending on agreements, I think East can bid 1 Trump instead of bidding 1 spade over here, but... Ooh.
Right, actually, I would say Giorgio here would actually recommend 1 Trump by East.
Really?
Yeah, that's what, like, I ran into a lot of, like, scenarios with Giorgio with this, like, balanced hand. And he reiterated, like, to me that, oh, you should be 1 Trump instead of
Uddhav,
spade.
You there?
Yeah,
because
the lag is very little, by the way. Just I think it's about 4 or 5 seconds, which is not the end of the world.
No, I was just answering to Santosh, because the lag. That's the reason why you're able to actually figure out the hand before he can even see it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I thought it was because I have a bigger brain than Santosh.
No.
No, I actually do.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, and also, I think West. I don't know if they play new minor forcing, but West had a 2 diamond bet to show 5.
No, new minor forcing is usually if it goes 1-1-1. No, this is different.
Oh, that's like fourth suit.
Fourth suit, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not a game forcing hand, right? West does not have a game forcing hand.
If it plays some fancy stuff like XYZ, you still have the chance of like showing.
I am going to assume that hand. So I'm going to assume that East West does not play XYZ, and to answer your question, Hongmo, or whoever asked it, if it goes 1 club, 1 heart, 1 spade, West can bid 2-0 over here with an invitational balanced dish hand, and if East wants to accept the game in white, they could bid 3 hearts to show 3 card support, and then West can decide to bid 4 hearts
exactly.
or 3-0.
Yeah, that is how I envision this.
Yeah, I know most people play a heart rebid as showing 6, but
if I'm East-West, I'm going to try the heart suit right now. I want to play a heart to the king and see how that goes, and if it goes well, I'm going to play a spade back, and then play another spade, and then play another heart to the king queen and see how that goes again. Yep, the defense agrees.
Okay, as it turns out, makes declare a lot easier.
Yeah, for sure. Now defense. They play another diamond. That is fine. This is fine. I like this.
That's fine. As it turns out, it doesn't matter. They needed to set up the king earlier, but I think this is a reasonable
Aryan was leading from king 4th, unfortunately, and the queen held the trick. Other tables stopped at 2 spades on board 4. Really? Interesting. That's unfortunate.
You mean the other table?
Yeah, that's board 4.
Yeah, board 4. The one where we talked about 7 spades making and 6 being probably the right spot.
Okay.
Yeah, we have a T tours from Kendrick.
T tours. So anyway,
Hard
defense.
to expect to both advance.
So the cleric could
Yeah.
just take 4 hearts and 2 spades, and maybe call it a day after that. I think. I like playing the hard suit first. See what the break is.
Okay, I honestly I'm confused with a bit of the other table too.
We can take a look at it later if we want. I don't think
So
there's
how'd
any
the
reason
auction go on the other table?
1 spade, 2 spades.
That's it.
I mean, if I had to guess. Oh, let me check. Actually, I can't check.
I remember it's like 1-1 to like 1 heart 2 spades. It's like apparently it's a
1 heart, 2 spades.
It's a reverse.
So in the other table, it went a heart, 2 clubs, 2 spades.
Oh,
all pass.
was 2 clubs jury?
And passed out.
Was 2 clubs jury, or was it natural?
So he does not have the hand to bid jury. So I assume it's natural.
Oh, right.
But
He
most
opened a
people
heart.
play-
Okay. Yeah, I thought he was opening a spade.
Yeah, because he has two heart support.
Well, defense now takes their 2 tricks. Actually, no. Never mind. Oh yeah, never mind. Ace is good. Yeah. So making 4, very nicely played, but does Trino just make? I don't remember. Whatever. So either way, this might be a fireworks hand, depending on whether East decides to preempt this or not. I think S intended to reverse, North forgot. Yeah, that's unfortunate. East decides to pass. Steven has an opening bid over here, 100%. He opens a club. I like it.
With a minimum hand, shouldn't you be opening the higher of the 2 suits?
I personally would open a diamond. I'm not sure what Steven plans to rebid.
Too.
Yeah, I'd open a diamond too, but I'm not sure what Steven plans to rebid. But also, like, the club suit is just strictly better than the diamond suit, so it's not good enough for reverse, that's for sure, if that's what Steven's intending.
That's only a 12 count.
Yeah, exactly. But damn, that's a really sexy... Oh, wow, that's a 1-note trump. 1-note trump is definitely not the bid over here.
1 no with an 11 count.
But what's the 11 count for 4 triple 3, no club stoppers, so that's definitely not the bid, but...
Yeah, it's kind of like it disturbed their bidding, so...
Sure.
You can't see it's completely bad.
I think I probably prefer doubling with North's hand, honestly, over bidding 2 spades at these colors. Because I don't think... Because I look at this, I look at my hand, I look at partner opening, and I'm like... There's no way 1-0 makes, right? I'm assuming 3 diamonds is intended to be a transfer. North doubles 3 diamonds, probably for penalty, which is very reasonable.
Well, actually, I'd see the reason, because like North doesn't have a solid entry if his partner doesn't have that many spades.
Oh my god, Arion has to double 3-0 trump here. Arion 100% has to double 3-0 trump. And maybe East might pull to 4 hearts. I hope East pulls to 4 hearts.
Yeah, they might run.
No, they have to run.
Yeah.
They absolutely have to run.
But no one has bid hearts yet. It's funny how they have 10 hearts and...
Santosh asks 3 diamonds to transfer to hearts. I'm assuming it is. I mean, like, look at East Sand. What else? It could be intended as natural, but it's almost very likely not. How many board matches is this? 16, right? Wow, North chooses not to pass. I mean, sure, North chooses not to double. I'm very surprised by that decision. I think Arian has a very normal double here. Steven does it for him. No. Steven does it. Because the partner shows
it's simply because Steven cannot take a redouble out.
No, I think both North and South have very reasonable doubles over here. Like this... Oh, wow. 3-0 trump double. This is going to be very ugly.
It's only down 2. Because
really?
they have...
Oh yeah, they just take 6 hearts whenever... They have 8 tricks.
6 hearts and... Yeah. Oh wait,
actually they have 9
tricks.
That's
Yeah, it makes... Never mind.
No, defense is taking 5 clubs over here, buddy.
Yeah, I did not see the club lead. I might have let the spades.
Okay.
Oh, Good lead by
Yeah.
Ariane. Good lead by Ariane.
Yeah, good lead by Ariane.
Good lead, yeah.
Because any other
Yeah,
lead
yeah.
actually it makes, as it turns out. You have 6 hearts and 2 diamonds and a spade. Give yourself.
Yeah, that's it.
Sandwich
Alright,
Chase,
so
why
it's
would have
one.
let a spade over here? Yeah, I think leading a spade also looks
Yeah.
normal. Good.
Yeah, I'd go with Tosh. Like, I just like do with a spade because, like, why not?
Yeah, actually, on the other hand, though, he's playing hearts from top down, which makes sense.
No. You play for the drop. You're in a 10-card fit.
Yeah, if for whatever reason he went for the finesse, then
No, he's not going for the finesse. They're not going for a finesse in a 10-card fit. Unless they feel there's a reason to. Well, now Steven has a big hand. If Steven is opening a spade, almost certainly. I honestly cannot picture how this auction's gonna go. Depends on what West wants to do over here. Cynthia, would you bid 2 hearts with West's hand over here? I'm curious.
I would do 2 hearts.
Yeah, but like your heart's not it's not a good suit, so I can see. So
I mean, you have 6.
So it's tricky, but
yeah, it's kind of yeah.
But Ace King
it's a reasonable
is
bid.
good. 4 spades. Wow. Steven.
Okay.
No, Steven has a very good hand, like an excellent hand.
Yeah, that's
4 spades
reasonable.
makes. You just lose 2 spades and that's it. Well, it also depends on how defense does it. 4 spades is I like 4 spades a lot as a bid over here.
Depending on how they play the spades, they might lose too.
So the ace of clubs has been led. Looks at it like a standard lead. This is going to get roughed. Now the question is, how does Steven deal with the trump suit? That's the only big question over here, because he's not losing any diamonds. He's not losing any hearts. And he's not losing any clubs.
I'll just go to the dummy and take this only chance to finesse.
So 10.
Okay, okay.
Jack.
Okay, then still.
So ace queen 10. Yeah, I think the way to play this.
Yeah, they lose two.
No, like the way he played it is very normal, so that should be the end of it. So now he cannot claim yet, but he can claim after this trick, I think.
Yeah, just to force out the ace, and it's home.
Right. Yeah, he needs to force out the ace.
Yeah.
Very good 4 spades bid by Georgia Tech Navy. I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Is 2 clubs by South insane? Let me think. King Jack. I'm trying to think what the hand was. It was Ace King 4th, Ace Doubleton, and King Jack 7th, right? King Jack 9 7th. I think it's insane, yeah. Yeah, I agree Slam could be good, but I feel like...
what is 2 clubs here?
2 clubs, 22 plus. Good hand. 8.5 tricks.
Oh, 2 clubs opening.
Yeah, 2 clubs opening by South. I think it's a bit too short for that. I personally prefer a 1 spade and then maybe rebidding 3 diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, spades aren't solid enough. I agree with Kendrick over here.
As it turns out, partner has good diamonds, which helps make the contract. Because otherwise, I think.
Yeah, well, also the points have to be somewhere, right? Because 2 hearts pass to you. 1, you have both. So you have a lot of points to yourself. This should be accepted. There is a way they could misplay it. Never mind. So, let's see. If this is Richard would tell me to open 1 spade with West's hand. So, either way, let's see how this goes. A diamond opening by East looks normal. A diamond, a spade. Ooh. This is Santosh's favorite bidding problem right over here. Assuming South passes, which never mind. Oh right, I can't count.
Doubles. Yeah.
Yeah, no, double is very reasonable. 13 points. Queen Jack might be wasted, but it's whatever. And depending on your agreements, you could redouble one diamond sand to show to redouble as West to show 10 plus points over here.
Two diamonds.
Andrea says, actually, I don't think West opens a spade or Richard opens one spade. X to doubt. So 2 diamonds bought the contract. Wait, what was the bidding?
So Gwen, one diamond,
boss.
double, one spade, 2 diamonds. Pass out.
Yeah, Fish would open one spade with Brent. Yeah, that's true. I'm talking about like playing with other people, like playing 2 or a 1. Would he open a spade? I'm not sure. Ace Queen 10, Queen Jack 10.
So they have is a heart loser.
Never mind.
Loser.
They have 2 diamond losers now.
And 2 diamond losers, yeah. Trump's side.
Depends on how
makes 3.
I think it's more useful to like try to like I don't know actually.
I think regardless of how you play, it always makes 3.
Ariane should play another diamond over here before she plays the heart, I think. Yeah, Ariane should have 100% pulled another trump before she did anything else over here. Yeah, this is fine so far. I don't know what happens here. I think East should play a hard... Oh, never mind. East won it on the board.
Yeah, East has tricks off the bat.
Yeah, so now playing a hard, and then... Declare loses only one more trick. This is a very strange defense that we're seeing over here. As it turns out, this doesn't matter because now North is end played. And also, like, Declare still has a diamond, so, like, this is just automatic. Third seed, I think one speed is normal, but first seed, one speed is kind of unwell. Sure. So 110, that should be a... I want to say game... Do they have any game? I'm not trying to look.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if I can play 3-0.
Yeah, 3-0 might make. I'm not sure 100%. Let's see.
Yeah, the problem is that they don't seem to have the suit that they can set up.
Yeah, right. Maybe the diamonds is their best bet, but that doesn't go too well. Or hearts, actually. So one diamond by South looks normal here. I think West could also bid a heart over here. Good suit, that is. That's a very good suit.
Right.
Ace Queen Jack 8-4. Never mind. West chooses to pass over here, so this is gonna be a... Oh my god, Wonder Trump is a very big underbid over here. North should bid 2-0 over here with an 11 count. Because 1-0 usually shows 6-9 here. Of course, Steven's probably passing 2-0 or like pulling the 3 diamonds, if anything, depending on system agreements. But 1-0 is definitely a huge underbid. I think I like 2-0 I think I like 2 diamonds by South with this hand. And I feel like...
Yeah, because it's like nothing too much to show there.
Right, and I think...
Just like make the most descriptive bid.
Yeah, I think East also could bid 2 clubs after 1-0 to show like a good club suit and like close to an opening hand, but not quite there.
Oh yeah.
So,
yeah, I didn't notice that. Yeah, East should definitely bid 2 clubs.
Like after the 1-0 bid. But it's fine. This 3 diamonds doesn't really make sense as a bid over here. Like 2 diamonds should be a sign off, but then again, North did underbid with the 1-0 bid, so
yeah, not sure. It's like North is already like her underbid and bid 3 diamonds. Yeah, just like to make up for a little bit.
Yeah, as it looks like it looks like U Chicago's on the table. U Chicago's on the board right now on table 6. Where U Chicago at this table were in 3-0 double down 1. The other table was in 4 spades making for North-South, which is 6 M's for them. Good score for you, Chicago. So diamonds are going to be pulled. The ace of spades is unfortunately offside.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to lose. They're going to lose 2 spades. The ace of hearts is onside, so they're going to lose 1 heart.
Right.
So diamonds also split, which is very convenient for Steven over here. Now what does Steven decide to do? I think playing a spade to the king is normal.
Yeah, also depends on if West plays a heart, which he doesn't. You don't have the 8. Yeah, I was just seeing if like you can get an extra spade or a heart trick.
Don't
wait,
see
is this
any
a rough and slow?
strong
No, that's not a
reason
rough
for
and slow.
West
Yeah.
to.
I think Steven should definitely play a heart over here before he plays a spade. I guess.
I think he's trying to end play that.
No, there's no end play over here.
Yeah.
If say like East has the ace.
East always has a club,
and then if, like,
East never has to play a heart over here. Well, that should bring.
I mean, if like East has a ace of heart, and then you let West to gain entry, then it would be like your heart will be a disaster.
Well, that should bring an end to it because North has they're just 2 diamond tricks, and that should be it. Pretty automatic claim over here for declare.
Okay, making 4.
Now let's see. We have the 2 suitor.
Okay, that's a 5.
Yeah, 5-5.
2 suitor is like textbook like Michael's.
Michael's an opening seat.
Opening Michael's.
How do you open Michael's?
Opening Michael's.
All right.
You can make one.
Okay, South should definitely do something over here. I like preempting 2 diamonds the most. And
West?
Isn't the hand too good for 2 diamonds? There's an outside king and a queen.
Oh wait, there's a queen. Holy shit! You're right. I missed the queen of spades.
Yeah, that's a
1 diamond seems.
When Uddhav was correcting me on telling me not to preempt and open at the 1 level, you know I've messed up. Oh yeah, everyone's opening East hand 1 diamond. I think Andrea, most people are at least. Bono Trump is a very well bid over here. Now East really system agreements suck, don't they? I mean, like, I'm not sure what you do with East hand. East has to do something.
I've seen they're in the dilemma with this hand if they don't have a strong agreement on.
Right. This. I could see just passing and then just leading a spade and seeing how that goes.
Which, as it turns out, goes quite well.
Some people play 2 clubs or 2 diamonds as majors by East, but I think Ari just probably bidding right. Oh yeah. But East is probably bidding 2 major with no agreements. I agree.
They probably. Yeah, I think East probably possibly made the wrong guess.
Wait, so 2 diamonds wouldn't just be a race in diamonds for most people here, I think? I think it should be a race in diamonds, and 2 clubs could probably be majors.
Yeah, I think she means the opposite. Like, if the person opens a club, then diamonds would show majors.
Right, okay, that makes sense, yeah. So 2 hearts should get passed out, ideally. Steven doesn't really have a hand where he can do anything. Maybe he could Lebensol to 3 clubs if North-South plays Lebensol, which I'm not sure if they do. I don't know, Twitch chat. Would you Lebensol with South's hand over here? Or do you think passing is better?
What about doubling there by East?
Doubling?
Is it penalty?
Doubling by East should be penalty over here, absolutely. I think doubling could also be fine. But it also depends on how light West is on 3rd seed. Like if I'm playing with Michael, I'm never doubling with East hand, and I'm probably just showing majors. If I'm playing with someone like, I don't know, Santosh, I'm gonna double because he's not gonna double.
Also, like, is like a 4 count with 5 bad clubs really the best Lebensol bid there?
I mean, you have competitive values with your King of Spades and Jack of with like 4 points. Maybe pass is better. I'm not sure. So 2 hearts passed out. Interesting choice to lead a diamond over here.
Yeah, but partner bid diamonds.
Yeah.
So I think it's
No,
reasonable.
partner bid 1 over diamond.
West bid diamond. Yeah.
So North definitely should have values in diamonds. How does this go? I don't know.
Which it's not a bad lead. I mean, you can just play the West into North
All right,
tennis.
whoever made the dialogue box pop up, what the hell? Come on, guys. All right, Steven asks, "Can I get a Pog shout out?" All right, Steven, you get a Pog shout out. Shout out to Steven over here.
Oh wait, Steven led a diamond.
Yeah, Steven
I
led a
did not see
diamond.
that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
I
Steven
thought
led the diamond.
Yeah,
2 hearts
I
bought the
completely messed up
contract.
Yeah, I completely messed up the option.
So club switch looks normal over here, but after that, I'm not sure. When Steven gives count and shows that East West have no clubs after this trick, which I assume he will.
Are they playing upside down?
I do not know. I think they play standard everything. Okay, playing the 5 of diamonds is definitely not the play. I prefer a heart.
I think they play the standard.
I prefer a heart or a spade. Well, this is just really unfortunate.
I prefer spade.
I don't see why. This is a very interesting defense. I don't see any reason for North to hold on to the ace of hearts. I think North should win it on trick 1, if anything. Unless she's looking to play 3 rounds of trumps, in which case she should win it on trick 2. Holding on to it for 2 tricks is very sus.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, Declare should have a claim over here, because once, no, actually, what? Oh, this might be unlucky. No, actually, this doesn't matter. Because, what do you call it? Now, the East hand is good. Hey, Stella, are you in Twitch chat? Hey, Michael opens minors pretty sound. It's his major openings which are questionable. So now let's see, what do we have over here? We have South has a big hand over here. It's worth a 2-no trump rebid, absolutely. Or wait, is it a
hand 18-pointer?
Yeah, 18-pointer. It's worth a 2-no trump rebid. But Arion should not pass this. Please don't pass this, Arion. Good. 2 hearts, and Steven might just blast to 4, I think. Knowing Steven.
Yeah.
Very, very normal auction, I think. It's just, how does this play? So, Declare loses a diamond, the ace of diamonds is offside. They lose a club, the ace of clubs, and spades are going to be a bit problematic.
Yeah, 2 spades, down 1.
2 spades.
I think this is a perfect example for what help suit game try is good for.
You have 18 points. You're not allowed to help suit game try. Just bid 4 hearts.
Yeah, over strong, especially imps.
Uddhav. There's no way you can tell me your help suit game timing and you're going to stop short of game with South's hand. Opposite a 2 hearts bid. There's no way you can tell. There's no way you can tell me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like one of those in which I make a help suit game try but bid game anyway, you know?
Yeah, help suit slam try maybe if anything, but no, this hand is not even worth help suit slam try, I think. They're better hands. Because partner is limited and all that, you know. If South didn't have the heart to jack, North could fire with the ace and give South the diamond rough.
This is for last board.
Oh, last board, okay. Interesting, I missed that. Now the question is, what do you do? What do you actually do?
I mean, I don't think there's any way of preventing.
No, there is no way.
Yeah, pretty much just concede 2 spade tricks and then.
Yeah, unless
take the balance.
No, there actually unless South decides to play some hearts and maybe West did pitches 2 spades. That's the only way there is hope. Which Steven might try doing. I like playing a heart over here. Just Just testing them, seeing what they do. But I think Steven decides to just concede over here. Playing a club also looks fine over here. There's no need to, like...
Yeah,
Doesn't
actually,
matter.
someone from Twitch chat is making a good point. 3-0 would be a very nice video.
Yeah, bidding
as
3-0
it
would be
turns.
pretty strong. 1 heart, 2 hearts, 3-0. Choice of games. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, that's probably better than 4 hearts, actually. But that depends on what you play 3-0 as over there.
3-0 as, yeah.
Yeah, if you play 3-0 as a choice of games, or if you play that as, like... I'm not sure what else you'd play it as. Maybe some slam try of sorts. But yeah, 3-0 is definitely a much better contract to play over here, as it turns... Actually, is it? I don't know, it's not. Because diamonds are poop.
Possibly the diamonds is a problem.
No, actually,
No.
do you have it?
You have like five hearts, one spade, and then you have to knock out the ace.
You might have 2 diamond stoppers with the 10-8 fourth. Let's see. I think they actually do have 2 diamond stoppers, as it turns out, because of North spots. So 3-0 is not. So 3-0 is not fully poop, but it's basically poop.
So on this board, no Trump, Jacoby, rebid of 3-0.
3-0 Trump, and yeah.
Seems
pretty
quite
standard.
reasonable.
They should be playing 3-0. 3-0 looks very nice over here. I like it a lot. Yeah, this table's much faster. The other table right now is on board 8 by the looks of it. So either way, how does this go? They lose a heart, they lose a club, and that should be it. I think this makes 5. Take a free finesse, thank you very much, says Ariane. No, thank you very much, says, Ariane. Now she's gonna play the hearts immediately. They only get...
and it's 3-3.
Yeah, they only get a club. They only get a club over here. That's it. I might honestly just claim right now if I'm just declare, but no harm in playing it out a bit. Maybe the hearts.
Don't you need the? Yeah, you need the hearts to split.
I mean, you don't.
Otherwise, you lose the time.
Yeah, probably.
There might be some other play for it.
Well, the 10 of hearts is on side. If you want to hook the 10 of hearts. Maybe you could play suit. Maybe you could play. Okay, diamond switch, which they'll win. Now, Ariane might play the spades or hearts first. Maybe give the declares. Maybe give the defense a chance to pitch some hearts on the spades. No, she elects to play directly. I might play the spades first, I think, because now the king of clubs also has an entry if it all comes to bust. Well, that should be it over here.
Hey, well, look what Steven said. Shout out to me.
Wait,
because he's my minion.
Wait, shout out to me.
Shout out to me. Like, if you see the chat.
Oh,
it's not on Twitch, but if you see the chat.
Twitch chat? No, he's not on Twitch chat.
No, the room.
Oh, the room chat.
The table, yeah.
No, he said. Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, he's private. Okay.
Yeah, that's private.
He's like DM. Yeah, this DM'd me. Okay.
Okay, I see.
I thought it's like everyone could see that.
Mm-hmm. Well,
he's like having some like random minion stuff going on there.
He has a big hand. All right, Twitch. Okay, never mind. There's a 1 spade bid. I was about to ask if East hand is worth a jump shift or Or do you think bidding one spade would be better after West bids a heart? But never mind. South decided. I don't know how I feel about South bidding a spade over here. I think it's fine. The spots are good enough
That's
for
fine.
me.
That's a singleton.
Yeah, I mean the spots are good enough for me to justify bidding one spade over here. 2 diamonds. I think West is a clear double over here, where double would be a negative double showing 4 hearts. Maybe they're not familiar with that. But either way, I think 3-note trump is where they want to land. How many shoutouts are we giving Steven? He hasn't made a single read double yet.
Yeah, I think in this case, East should be bidding 3-no.
No, yeah, East should be the one bidding 3-no. Because West just bid 3-no without a spade stopper. And Steven, when he sees the 10 of spades, he knows that West does not have a stopper. Now the thing is, he needs Arion to play the spades now because what do you call it? The ace 8 third is actually a double stopper, as it turns out.
Ooh, the 9.
I assume it.
Yeah, as it turns out, 8 of spades becomes a stopper now.
Yeah, the 8 of spades is it's a double stopper.
Yeah.
This could have been very, very bad for you, Chicago, if East did not have a spade stopper.
Why does Arion want to cover with the Jack of clubs here?
The 10 is out.
Because she has the 8 and 7. Because if
the 10 is out.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
It doesn't matter on this layout.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. I didn't see the hand though.
So now the diamonds can be dropped if West plays for the drop. Unfortunately, not. Now here's the problem. West cannot get, but now you cannot get back to West Sand ever again. Assuming that South wins a heart when Oh, actually, as it turns out, South can only play hearts over here. But it doesn't matter because the clubs are good over here.
Right, you can just like cash the ace of hearts and cash with spade.
Defense is just going to get one more trick over here. Defense can just take one more trick over here, the Jack of Spades, and that should be it. It looked like it was making to me.
So, to Hongmo's question of why Ari played the Jack of clubs, I think in the off chance that East decides to finesse, the contract actually makes.
Yeah, like Cynthia also pointed out in Twitch chat, it matters if she plays low and then West decides to run the club of 9, the 9 of clubs, then all the clubs are picked up that way. And then 3-0 would actually
That makes sense.
Yeah, so there's no harm because you also have the 8 and 7 behind it, so this guarantees you're picking up a club no matter what.
Yeah, and I think you make the same play if you have 8 small.
Right, yeah. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a regular game forcing auction they should have. Should end up in 3-0, I think, at the end of it. Probably go so hard. 1-0 looks good.
3-0.
No, 1-0 over here.
Yeah, hard 1-0, 3-0.
No, North is gonna try to see if they have. Oh, okay. I prefer a 1-0 bid over here personally with this hand. I can see what Steven's thinking with like all his values being in clubs, but like your hand is fairly balanced. You have 3-3 in the majors, and you have Jack 9 third in spades, which is very reasonable. So I prefer a 1-0 bid. What do you think, Hongmo? Hongmo?
I'm just wait, sorry. Are you looking at board 14 now?
Yeah, I'm looking at board.
You guys are on the table. Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
we're just discussing if you prefer a 1-0 bid over 2 clubs.
Yeah, I think North also made another mistake. But go on.
Same here. I prefer 1-0. Yeah.
I think North should investigate 4-4 spade fit, but I'm not sure if South's tendencies means that 2 clubs denies 4 spades. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Yeah, two clubs should deny four spades. Unless the player three not making whatever. Whatevs.
3-0 makes some amount. I do not like a club lead over here because South would often have 6 clubs over here, so I prefer something more like a diamond lead, maybe, if anything. A diamond lead would
As a
probably be
turn,
my first choice. I mean, diamond lead costs over here, but
but yeah,
I do not like a
Yeah.
spade lead
just
from my
Yeah.
holding. North bit a hard, so I want to see what the dummy is before I lead a hard. Maybe a hard lead is fine also. Club lead is scary. It often gives away the club lead situation.
but I can see East's issue of leading here.
West covered the queen. West covered over
He-
here, which gives declared 3 diamond tricks.
Hmm.
Uh,
I don't think there's any reason to cash the clubs now, but
But yeah, you can always get back to your hand, and if the declarer pitches like
maybe Ariane forgot that
like
the
a
8 of clubs
club,
is not good. So now this guarantees that North picks up 3 more hearts and 2 diamonds. She needs to make sure she gets the cashes the 2 diamonds. And they're losing 2 spades no matter what. Because both ace and queen are offside.
yeah, so I think
right?
let's actually analyze the diamond lead again. I
Right.
think if you lead diamonds and play clubs normally, I don't think North can cash all the clubs.
I mean, North did not
Because
cash all the clubs as it turns out. They only got 4 club tricks.
yeah, I mean, like I think you'd be missing 2 clubs.
Mm-hmm.
What was yeah, so you only get 3 instead of 4, but
Right.
I think that's hardly to find.
And as it turns out,
Or
there's
like
not.
after something like after West shows out, you can just like finesse. Oh, but yeah, the closed hand has only 2 clubs. Okay.
I mean, 3 is just making 10 or 11 tricks, I think, no matter what. There is not really any defense which beats it. Like, they just have a lot of points. Wow, no, South has a big hand over here. 1 diamond.
Okay.
1 diamond looks normal, and then 1 hard by North.
And 3 clubs.
No. East is probably gonna bid in this auction. Probably a spade.
Right,
After a hard.
East.
Yeah, the problem is like East and West might roll to 4 spades
They could.
before North and South can do anything.
Right, and are also favorable, so like.
Yeah.
So you could argue for it.
No, I
Obviously,
think
both
with the
their hands.
5-5.
Their hands are too balanced, though, as it turns out, both of them. So it's a bit scary, but these colors just do whatever. I think.
Yeah. I've seen North at 1 heart and East at 1 spade, and then
I think West is 100% bidding 3 clubs over here. Or no, actually, support double looks normal. 2 diamonds is an underbid.
yeah, support. Yeah. 2 diamonds is definitely underbid. I'd possibly just like slow down the pace and bid the support double.
I think the support double is very automatic over here. If they play support doubles, that is.
Oh, 2 spades. Okay, I'll definitely do 4 spades.
Oh, you do not have to, like. Maybe you can buy the contract at 2 spades, you never know.
Oh.
And if you can buy the contract at 2 spades, it seems normal. 3 hearts.
Depending on who I'm playing with.
I think I'm.
Yeah.
I think West should bid over here again.
Yeah,
But this
even
is all pushing them to game.
Yeah, even if you want to rebid your diamonds, I would not bid at the 2 level.
Yeah, absolutely.
That
I think
is...
the spade shortness especially seems to be very valuable for South Sand after East opens a spade over here. And how does game look? 5 diamonds doesn't make, I think.
Yeah, I think, but 4 hearts makes. You have a heart loser, and then you can cash your diamonds.
Depends on how you play the hard suit.
Yeah.
But you should be limited to 1 heart loser given most reasonable lines over here. You also had to rough some spades. You also had to figure out what you're doing about spades. The 9 was led. Automatic finesse. Either way, 3
Is it an
hearts.
automatic finesse?
I mean,
Automatic.
does it cost? It only
Free and
costs.
automatic.
It only costs if East has a singleton over here, but. And how often does East have a singleton? Here's the question. Then what does East have as their points besides maybe? Okay, I guess it could be Ace, King, King, and Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess like given you're holding, it's an automatic finesse, but like I would not finesse if the 9 was led
Well, yeah,
normally.
because you're not a Chad.
Sadly, fire doesn't make. You can play heart queen and then finesse the jack. Yeah.
So playing to the so typically you want to play to the ace and then play a heart to the queen and try to hook the king, which I think is also a good line over here because East often should have the king of hearts over here for him to have his whatever number of
Yeah.
points he has with his bid.
Oh,
And also, like another important thing to consider is that the ace of spades was not led, which means most likely that the ace and king of spades are not both with East. So the spade honors are most likely split, which means I'm off, which almost makes me believe 100% that the king of hearts is with East. So I prefer playing a heart to the ace and then playing back to the queen and hooking the king that way.
yeah, I think so. Ari
Now
made an interesting play. So she went for the king jack finesse on West, and I think that might have a higher chance than just hooking the king.
the king is, but then you basically know where the king is over here.
You do. I agree. Unless, yeah.
So now it's
He's
just going to
missing
be
what,
pitch, pitch, pitch,
17
pitch, pitch,
points.
pitch, pitch, making 6 hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a claim. Case closed.
Yeah, but I think without any information, I think Ari's play was probably the best for that suit combination.
I disagree.
Might. I don't know. Was she missing the 9 as well?
She was missing the jack, the king, and so let's see. Dummy was queen 8 third. Declare was ace 10 fifth, I think. So 9 was missing. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Then that might not be. But I agree. Like I think the king is.
Yo, 2 diamonds, double
automatic.
pass. Except it's not happening. Last board says Arion with an exclamation mark. So this board is much faster. So we're gonna switch to the other board after this.
Must be exciting.
Pass. Wow,
As
North
turns
did not
out, is an
preempt.
interesting hand.
North did not preempt. Why did North not preempt? That is that's an automatic preempt for me, especially favorable.
Aria might be thinking like she has no like top honors of the.
Well, who cares? It's a preempt for a reason.
Yeah,
it's a preempt.
Yeah, I mean, just like trying to. Yeah.
And look at the
It's like
colors
trying
too.
to think from her perspective.
Okay, so something which happened over here, which I did not like, is that South doubled over here instead of bidding a spade. Because I don't think Steven's hand. I think Steven intends to power double with this hand, but you just have like. Your hand is not good enough for a power double over here, in my opinion. Like, your hand is too weak.
It's not enough. Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
I think a
too
1
weak.
spade is much more reasonable.
And is like not that distributional.
Mm-hmm. 3 diamonds is going to be rebid. West is probably enjoying these diamonds being bid. Is West going to double?
West just pass and chill. West might. He might.
You have 2 guaranteed diamond tricks. The question is, what do you think about partners opening? As it turns out, doubling is profitable over here, I think. Because, who's playing it? Oh yeah, Ace of Clubs, King of Clubs, or Club Rough. Then, that's pretty much all that East has after beyond that.
Cash 2 rounds of clubs, give a rough.
And then, yeah, it goes down
Ace and King.
Hard lead is definitely not the answer. It doesn't matter, because, what do you call it? West is going to get his club rough almost certainly no matter what, because West knows to switch to club.
Yeah, but you can pitch your clubs on the spades.
Oh,
Right.
good point.
That's the pitfall.
Oh, never mind. Aryan does not do that. Actually, that's going to cost her a lot. And also, assuming they play upside down attitude, given the two of clubs. Declare West should know to switch to a club over here, given that especially East opened a club. Yep. And they choose to play the 6 from 8-6, which we don't have to talk about. I would also double. Yeah, doubling is normal over here with the West Hand, I think. Especially given that East is kind of, for most intents and purposes, a minimum. Now play the Ace of Clubs, and that should be it, because West can overruff over here.
Right.
Yeah, I think the Declarer's big mistake over here was not playing, like what Uddhav said earlier, not playing the... Oh, no!
Oh.
Oh, no. Oh, no. That is not good, my good sir.
Yeah, so they have
So
two
now here's the
pitches
thing. Yeah, like, the spades are good.
and they make +1.
No, does it make +1? No, it doesn't. It makes. Because, the Ace
No,
of Diamonds. I'm very
oh,
curious.
I don't know, like, which one is
If
east
I'm
and which one is not
Declare, I'm
south.
just pitching all my losers on... Oh, okay. I'm so confused as to this line, but...
Yeah. I don't see a reason
me too.
not to play the spades.
Oh, why did she
Especially
play the
that.
club? Why did she play the club? She should know not to play the club over there. She has to pitch the club over there, 100%. This is very, very poor Declare play, in my opinion. I just got to say it how it is. I have to assume that's I have to assume that's a misclick. So now Declare has a claim of down 1. Or is it down 1 or is it... Yeah, it's down 1. Yep, down 1.
It's down 1, yeah.
There were a lot of mistakes in this board, I think, unfortunately, but it's fine.
Yeah, they should have played a lot better.
Yeah.
On this.
Just last board syndrome. It's okay.
Last board syndrome, I guess.
Yeah,
how it is.
Normally last board is,
Alright, let's go to the other table, guys. Do I have... Okay, this is who I follow. This is who I should join. So, let's see, which board are we on right now?
Alright, that's the...
I think they're on 12.
Trump.
So, 1 no trump, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, 2 no trump. 2 no trump, I think, is a very big underbid by Victoria over here.
Yeah, that should be 3 no.
Yeah, it should be a direct 3-0 with 13 points. But it's fine. Okay, so anybody as it turns out, the score right now...
Having said that, I don't... what do you make of this 3-0 bid by not? Not as a bare minimum.
Not as a bare minimum. I think I might pass, honestly.
Yeah.
The 9 but that being said, the 9 and 8 of hearts are...
you should
give
also
them
notice
points.
those spot cards. Good spot cards, like 10,
yeah, you have
8,
good
9.
spot cards. So actually, I think I'll lean towards an accept. Maybe. It's hard. But I think the 9 and 8 of hearts are not wasted, especially after partner shows 5 hearts over here, so I can...
Right, that's like a slightly, a little bit support.
Oh, Cynthia says for...
And it's like...
Cynthia says for... My bad, sorry. I'm bad. I'm the worst. Shengning says North accepted with 15, so it might not be an invitational bid. Well, what else would 2-0 be over here if not an invite?
So, like, according to Shending, there might be, like, additional meanings from 2-0 Trump?
Like...
I would possibly not, like, because it's like, this hand is just pretty flat.
I don't really see
this line is
any
fine
other conventional bid, but yeah.
Yeah, this board is just flat. It's cold. So.
Yeah, there's not much going to happen over here. So as it turns out, Georgia Tech Navy is above by 14 with what? 5 boards to go. Whether they hold on
5
to that
boards
lead
to
of
go. Okay.
yeah, 5 boards including this one. This board should be like basically a push. Maybe it won him swing either way.
Yeah, that's a push. Yeah, go Navy. I'm like as a former Navy team leader, I'm just like definitely in for that.
I'm also a former GT Navy player. Like back when I started Bridge.
Oh yeah, back when you started, yeah.
Yeah, and then you were
like
in
2
Georgia
years
Tech
ago.
White. And then you were in Georgia Tech White.
Yeah.
And then we moved you to Georgia Tech Navy, and I got a Georgia Tech White. Good times.
Swapped. Oh, sport.
Hey, I got a flex.
You got a flex. Yeah.
Good thing all you Chicago players just bid games. This should be okay, says Cynthia. I agree. I remember Chicago has that shirt which is like we don't lose contracts or something, right? Because I remember you wearing that. I remember you and Ilan wearing that at the last at Vegas, I think.
Wait, what was that?
Chicago, I think, has a shirt which says like we don't lose contracts or something. Like as in they always win the contract and always bid game or something like that.
Yeah, but Vegas was fun.
It was fun. I wish I gambled more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't lose auctions. That's what the shirt says.
Yeah.
The thing is, I wanted to gamble at Vegas, but what do you call it? Everyone was like play bridge instead. And Sanders was on mom duty, so no. Okay, playing the club is good over here. Unblock the suit. Here's the concern though. Because I don't agree with playing a club over here because I think you need to save that entry to play the hearts, if you choose to play the hearts out.
Wait, what entry do you need to save?
So you need to save the king of clubs. Now how do you get back to South Sand? After this trade.
Oh wait, I'm just behind.
Right.
Sorry.
The point is it's like you want to play the heart first because you have to save the king of club as an entry.
Unless South believes that the hearts are 4-2 in this case, in which case she'd be finessing herself. So in that case, she could instead try to play the diamonds directly. We'll see how she plays it.
Or like she just like gave up the hearts because like just like in fear of finessing herself.
Yeah, but anyway, as it turns out, like either line should be fine because she's gonna lose a diamond because the diamond split. Oh, she chose to play a club instead. I think holding on to the club is better because West can now actually cash the club when West wins the ace of heart, if West ever wins a trick, which they should, assuming that.
Yeah, but I mean, South is possibly just like it's better for her to try out like hard first because like it's like you have like absolute stoppers in the other 3 suits.
I think not as just caching.
So there should be an imp for Georgia Tech, I think, because I assume that who's playing the contract? Alex. Alex is going to cash the spade and then concede the last 2 tricks. Yeah. Could have made 5, but it's whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like okay.
They made their contract, so let's see now what happens to the next board. So we remember this hand. North should pass. East should bet a club. South can bet a spade. And then West should have a double over here. And in the other hand, West chose to bet 2 diamonds instead. Whereas double is pretty normal for standard agreements, showing 4 hearts. And they should reach 3-no trump at the end of it. What is the 19 imps and the 33 imps? Asks PMattW in Twitch chat. I think it looks like Kendrick's answering that, but essentially it's a way of scoring It's essentially a way of keeping track of how well both teams are doing against each other. So, for example, over here, we see that at board 11, it says North South 10. That means North South won 10 imps over East West in this board, which should indicate that U Chicago in this case, I mean Chicago B, they got a good board over here. And like the more the number of imps, it means the wider the margin of victory for that board, we can say. So standard of auction so far. East chooses to bid 3 clubs over here. I think I like that the most among all the options. Maybe you could bid 2 no.
Yeah, but I actually know that once South bid 1 spade, your points in spades got like downgraded because South has like higher cards.
Right, of course.
So, yeah. So what's the difference here between bidding 2 no and 3 no?
Between 2 no and 3 no as East?
Yeah.
So bidding 2 no over here should show 18 to 19 balanced in most standard agreements, whereas bidding 3 no should be just showing like a good source of tricks in a side suit. So like maybe something like Ace King Queen 7th of clubs, not necessarily 18 to 19 points, but like essentially a way to say like I think and I have 9 tricks and I have a spade stopper.
Wait, isn't no just invitational opposite a double?
I mean, it's 18 to 19 points. I guess it's in double quotes invitational, but it's basically like bid 3 no if you have like your bid. So 3 spades, I imagine. Good bid by West. I like it. They should be asking for a spade stopper for 3 no. Because West is looking for 3 no, right? West is a good hand.
Yeah, that's.
I'm a fan of this bidding so far.
Yeah, I really like the bidding.
And East should bid 3 no Trump over here, which should buy the contract. Very good bidding by East West over here.
Also allows East to play 3 no.
Yes,
which
big,
obviously.
Yeah.
Very
is
key.
A big W.
Very, very key here.
Right.
So now,
the South is like not favorable for him to attack space.
Yeah, South leading a spade as South feels kind of bad because for all you know, like East could have Ace Queen 10, and then like the 10 of spades might win if you choose to lead a spade. So I'm not sure what I gravitate towards over here.
Right.
South chooses to lead a spade. South victorious, go victorious, a braver soul than I am. Yeah, exactly. PMAW. Yep, you're exactly correct. So, like, for example, over here, East West is from Georgia Tech, whereas North South is from U Chicago. Whereas at the other table, North South was Georgia Tech and East West was Chicago. They're playing the same boards. Yeah, hard to imagine taking 5 tricks with the passive lead. I agree.
Yeah, honestly, there's also nothing else that stands out as a good lead.
Well, now something interesting to see is whether Alex chooses to cover the club if Declare plays another club over here, which we already talked about. Yep, very good, very good.
Okay, so he covers. Yep.
Yep, very good by Alex.
Having said that, do you actually ever let it run through?
The 9 of clubs. Oh, like if okay, I see.
Yeah, I mean it's the sensible play to make, but
playing a low club over here doesn't cost.
Yeah.
Yeah, just duck for one round and you take the balance of the rest.
Exactly. Anyway, this should make 100% because let's see. Well, North should be playing a spade through over here, 100%. It seems like the advice play.
Yeah.
Best way of beating the contract, if anything.
And there's no chance for Florian to set up his hearts, at least one heart. I mean,
right. That's actually a very big point.
Yeah, that's a good lead by North.
But it shouldn't matter over here because East has 5 tricks in his hand already. Well, okay, I guess they need another one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind. They have the King of Diamonds. They just have 9 tricks.
They have King of Diamonds. Yeah, they just like can score the rest, but like if they want to score more,
and if he plays for a drop, which I imagine he is, just to go home safely, then he actually gets another trick. He gets some more tricks.
Right? Yeah.
One more to be precise. Assuming
it's just
that
like
South...
it's just like to see if you care about that 1 or 2 M's.
Yeah.
But in a real match, I would just like make the contract. Make the contracts as a priority. I don't care that much about the.
This is a big mistake. Big mistake by Victoria here. Because Victoria did not overtake it. Now she cannot force spades out.
Yeah.
And playing a club is very passive. I think a hard is more aggressive.
I think South is supposed to tell like East has already 4 spades, so like your partner must be out of spades.
Yeah, and also your spots are good enough to the point that you're not worried about like losing a trick by overtaking the spade.
Mm-hmm.
So this is very unfortunate for you, Chicago.
So they essentially take an extra.
Oh my god, I'm the worst, Cynthia. I'm the worst. I am the worst. For some reason, I thought, oops. Anyway, continue talking.
Yeah, like Santosh is saying, it's a 1M difference.
Yeah.
Because you get a picture heart on your spade. Provided that Florian plays his heart first, which he decides against. Yeah, so I don't think it matters. As it turns out, the way it's played.
Yeah, it doesn't matter in this scenario.
Yeah, no. So if you play the 7 of hearts to your king or your queen, you can use the King of Diamonds as an entry to pitch the last spade.
Yeah. But the thing is that like the North already attacked spades, so they're stripped of spade stoppers. So like just with a risk doing that. Had like South know that she could overtake her partner. Sorry.
So what happens over here anyway? 1 club, 1 heart. What happened? Why is that a 12 swing? Oh, the other one was in 3-0 down.
We discussed this before. South should bid in 1-0.
Yeah, South should bid 1-0 over here. Looks reasonable.
Yeah, and they're gonna stop in 3 now.
And whether Veronica decides to bid 1-0, we'll have to see. Every imp counts, says Cynthia. I agree. Okay, good bid. Now, North can decide to do new minor forcing or bid 2 diamonds. I mean, both bids are 2 diamonds to show, a game forcing hand with something extra in the majors. But Alex,
new minor forcing typically shows 5.
I mean, it shows either.
So
it shows either the no. You want to look for a spade fit, right? Because South is not necessarily denying 4 spades over here.
Is 4 cards the other major is a priority, right?
It depends on agreement.
Yeah. The way I play it is I would bid one spade show 4, but again, like I said, depends on agreement.
Most people, I think, bet 1-0, even if they have 4 spades. Don't have to give the defense information about my spade holding if 1-0 buys a contract. So,
and you have like high cards in your short suit, so 1-0's.
So Veronica says, "Thank you very much for the diamond lead," and now she's guaranteed 3 diamond tricks. Now the question is, what else do you do? Playing on club seems very normal. Of course.
Yeah, but
yep.
I mean, it's gonna cost in this situation because what do you call it? Because it's queen fifth. Because it's queen fifth. I think I personally might just go for playing ace of clubs, king of clubs, and then just trying to force the queen out because it's fine on 3-3 or 4-2 breaks. At only cost in 5-1 or
Yeah,
6-0 breaks, which I guess happens over here. Interesting choice of playing the hard suit first.
But then you run into issues with transportation, right?
What was
They
that?
knock out the king of diamonds. But they run into transportation issues if they knock out the king of diamonds.
Yes. But I imagine that Declare is going to play the clubs over here after the hearts are cashed. Either way,
Florian does discard a club, so I think now you're good.
Oh, very good point. Oh my god! Can I have some pogs in the chat? Not that it matters. Not that it matters in this situation, but the finesse though that was very nice. Very, very nice. Going for the club finesse. That's a Richard-esque play. And then he'll just be like, you know the queen of clubs is there, right? Because blah 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 blah. And I'm like, what? I find it interesting that Declare chose not to set up the last club, and pitch a spade, but we'll see what happens over here.
Yeah, if you play it.
Yeah, now like
diamond.
So now Declare's end played. Yeah. So now Declare's end played herself because now she has to play a spade into his queen. Same problem we saw the other board.
As it turns out, he's the safely axes with the diamond, which is very nice.
Very good play by Florian there.
Yep. Just it didn't took the short term benefit, but
yeah,
very nice.
So that should be a push. That's a push. So we have 2 boards to go, and 27 imp difference. This could be a very good board for UChicago. Very, very good board. It could be. Can they pull it off? Can they pull it off? A diamond opening looks normal.
Yeah.
Diamond, a
heart,
a spade,
and then what?
1 spade by East, and then what South chooses to do over there, we'll have to see. We talked about this. We talked about how a support double is the best option for South, I think, over here if they play that.
Yep.
UChicago should get in for that, says Ariane. Whether that happens, we'll have to see.
I think Florian and Anthony might go to 4 spades.
We'll see. Is this Anthony we're talking about? I can see a 4 spades bid I can see a 4 spades bid being bid over here. Maybe even a 5 spades bid. So what does South choose to do over here? Whatever it is, pass is not the answer.
Yeah, I have to support double, as I mentioned before.
Right, and let's assume they don't play support doubles. What do you do over here, Hongmo?
Then 3 clubs.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think 3 clubs is a much better bid than 2 diamonds, or 3 diamonds for that matter.
Is 2 clubs underbidding it?
Absolutely, I think. Because you have nothing in spades. Your diamond suit is very excellent. It's worth more than the 8 points you give it in theory. And also, Queen third of hearts is very useful. Okay, so South elects to not bid.
Yeah, okay. 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds is definitely a better bid than 2 diamonds for sure. So now the question is, can they find their heart fit? And I want to say
this is less likely for them. I want to say
heart fit. 6 hearts makes, I think, as it turns out, double dummy.
Yeah.
I think we
6 heart makes. All you have to do is finesse with the king, and then everything else is good.
Well, you have to. Oh, West still plays it with 3 spades. I don't think North should pass, but it's hard.
Yep. Maybe South goes for diamonds?
I can see that. And then North could probably raise that, I think.
Yeah, but what do you bid if you're North?
If I'm North,
Yeah,
I think you have to double bid something. Just like
3 no.
3-no. You're
5
too
diamonds.
3-no could be bad. 3-no is bad, I think, because South could just be like broke. I mean, like, not that South could be broke, but South has like
Queen.
a minimum 16 pointer at 3-no might be bad, and like there are a lot of concerns I think with 3-no if South has a worse 3 diamonds bid. South.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It's like if it goes 3-0, like North has only 1 spade stopper, and they probably are not sure about if this
4 hearts, very good. Well. Oh, that's a very interesting bid. 4 hearts.
4 hearts. Okay.
Yeah, I think even with like a 23
I like 4
count,
hearts actually. I actually love 4
23
hearts.
and 5 you would want to play. Of
course.
spades.
Balance them into slam. Balance them into slam. Balance them into slam. Come on, come on.
Force.
6 hearts. Let's go.
Yeah, I can't see South bidding again. Especially if your partner passes twice.
Right, but South might double. Because, South has, like, a lot of tricks.
I would bid 5 hearts over double if I'm bidding anything.
Alright. I mean, I think you have to give North a chance to, like, maybe North has values in spades, and maybe penalty doubling might be the best option here. But also, I feel like Slam's making. You're right, actually. I feel like Slam's making.
Yeah, but like I feel like if you're doubling with this hand without a spade trick, and like West is out of diamonds,
buddy, look at your hand. Buddy, look at your hand. Do you think I care that I don't have a spade trick?
No, yeah, but like you would rather be declaring it than letting them play for spades doubled.
Yeah.
Because for all you know, West.
Oh, hey, what's up, Bento? Oh wait, is that Bento? Who's Juke Juice again? I forget.
Doubled.
No, Juke Juice is not Bento.
Okay, that might be a large swing for Chicago here.
North shouldn't pull this, I think. Anyway, there is no line in which force.
It's like down.
Yeah, double is how many? You take.
Florian, is Florian gonna redouble? That's the more important question we need to ask ourselves.
I don't think so. Florian's not Bridge King.
Florian's not a Bridge King, but Florian has the mind games. He has the mind games. Never mind.
Yeah, so as it turns out, you take what?
Oh, let's see. Depends on how they play the heart suit. Like hearts being
and even East-West for that matter, because you have King Jack 10-9.
Okay, hello. Okay, fine. You guys can go on. This is my Twitch chat. Okay, Uvu and Ovo are banned. No one's allowed to say Uvu and Ovo. How many imps is this for you, Chicago? No idea, honestly. We'll have to see.
If it's lose two diamonds, maybe 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, 1 heart.
1 heart, 2 clubs, and 2.
Oh, one spade too. That might be down.
So Ace King have been cashed.
Down 3 might be.
So South could continue with the diamond over here, and North can pitch.
Yeah, as it turns out, down 3 is actually
down 3 is minus 500, and that's a bunch of imps.
It is.
It's positive for Georgia Tech.
No, it's not.
No, it's a huge positive for you, Chicago.
No. Oh, they were not in game. 3 hearts making 6. That'll be let me do that.
Yeah, I just assumed they were in game.
Oh right. Yeah. It's some amount. Down 4 is 11 imps. We'll have to see. So, defense is picking up one more spade. Maybe 2 hearts, depending on how East-West decides to play the heart suit, and 2 clubs, by the looks of it. Now the question is, what do you think? I'm probably going to play the club suit before I touch hearts if I'm declare over here, because I want to learn more about the club suit before I decide who to play the ace and queen of hearts for.
I think the point here is like you don't want to touch clubs and hearts on your own.
You don't, but you're gonna be forced to.
Because
you're actually
what I'd possibly do is just like to play
2 rounds of spades.
To pull the trumps and exit with a trump, and then just like
let's see what they do. See what they do. Okay, yeah, I can see. I can get behind that. Ooh, they're so what do you call it? Now they have to be very, very careful over here.
Right.
Because what do you call it? If you notice right now, there are no entries to West hand, so West cannot hook the ace of hearts. Oh, but no, never mind.
Okay.
No, actually, never mind. It shouldn't matter over here because, oh.
Yep, down 3 it is.
Down 3 it is. Yep.
It doesn't
Defense
matter.
will get their spade, and that's it.
Yeah.
Florian can claim over here.
So this is a 7 imp swing.
7 imps. So now it's a 20 imp difference with 1 board to go. It's not. Okay. I'm not saying it's impossible. It is possible. We'll see how this goes.
You think it's possible?
Yeah, 20 imp is
3 diamonds north, down 1.
Yeah, it's like a flat hand.
You need a 2200 point swing.
All right, north. Alex should preempt 2 diamonds here.
Okay.
Yep.
That is correct.
East has to clear a double over here. Santosh, take notes. This is an example of a clear double. Because Santosh should be like, pass. Who are we cheering for? Asks May Jester in chat. Never mind. I mean, 3 clubs is also fine. Santosh should probably pass.
We are cheering for 20 imp swing on this board.
I'm cheering for a good bridge. I think South is stronger than bidding 3 diamonds over here.
That's an interesting bid.
I don't know, honestly, because...
Yeah, I would just double.
No, double is penalty, 100%.
Oh, double is penalty?
Yeah.
Wait, which double is it?
Instead of 3 diamonds, if South elected to double, that should be penalty, because, you know... North is denying a 4-card major over here. There's no reason for you to give takeout over here, because North is often just saying, I have 6 diamonds, I have shortness in the other suits. So,
yeah.
Double is always saying, like, 3 clubs is not making.
I feel a lot of people bid open weak with 6-4 with 4 in the majors. I don't necessarily agree with that, but...
Preempt or open?
Yeah. Preempt.
No, don't preempt with 4-card majors. That's bad.
No, I wouldn't do that either.
So now East should double this, I think. And West should pass it. If I had to guess what happens. Just like what Mr. ATC pointed out in Twitch chat.
How come that there's any possibility that East could double this?
Well, it's a takeout bid, right? And West is going to pass it because, you know, Ace King failed.
But...
Oh, 3 diamonds buys the contract. Very interesting that Florian chose not to double. I thought a double was fairly automatic.
So you lose
there should be
2 clubs and 3 diamonds. Yeah.
It depends on what they do over here. Yeah. Like, defense has to be very...
Yeah, they gotta play this really, really careful.
Yeah, it's kind of automatic.
No, actually, yeah. I mean, like, Ace King and then play another club. And then, like, defense should take 3 diamonds in that way. So this should be down 1 again.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure they play some signal right here because it's to be some.
Well, I'm assuming they're playing upside
UDCA.
down.
Yeah, and you assume like 6 is encouraging.
Yeah.
Well, that's a lot of faith in that being a double 10, because it'd be really funny if that was queen third, and he was encouraging, saying, yo, I have a club too, and this is a rough and slough. Nicely done. Chooses to ruff with the 7 instead of the 2. What does that mean? That means going down.
Yeah, so
you see that dummy? You hate you see that dummy? You hate being Anthony over here, because there's nothing you can lead over here that looks reasonable in the slightest. Maybe a spade, I don't know. Wish my college had a bridge club.
This might be just like a safe lead, just like into the dummy and
yeah, Mr. ADC. Mr. ADC points out a
let
Twitch.
Them just like do the show.
Mr. ADC points out in Twitch chat that you can't let them push you around at unfavorable, and you just have to double and take your medicine. I agree a lot. Like, truer words have not been spoken. So defense should be taking 2 diamonds, and that should be it. I don't see any other way for defense to sneak in another trick.
3 rounds of spades.
Okay.
King of spades. No, there are gonna be some pitches here. There are gonna be some.
Yeah,
pitches.
I can just like pitch. Yeah.
Yeah, so this one should be even as well.
Yeah, should be a push, which should result in a 20 imp victory for Georgia Tech Navy. Oh no. Oh my. That's not good. No, it does matter. They're losing a heart.
It's fine.
They're losing a heart now.
Oh, I see what
happened.
This is now down 2. This is now down 1. Very.
Okay, I'm pretty confused right now.
Yeah, that's a big whoops. They forgot to pitch the last heart.
Okay.
So at this point, the declare is shown the Queen of Diamonds, and
yeah, that
doesn't matter. Just play a heart. That's all.
Yeah.
That's the analysis you have. And declare should have a claim over here of just conceding the 1 diamond. That might have been a misclick. I don't know.
Down 2.
Veronica asks, "Are we on the Twitch stream?" Oh, I can't chat with them. Oops. So just lose the ace of diamonds, and that should be it. Down 2, which would be an imp for Georgia Tech.
+2?
Oh, is it +2? 50. What is 50? +2 or +1?
+2.
+2, okay. Oops.
Mm.
Oh no, it's actually more than that.
No, 50 is 2.
Yeah, 50 is 2, yep.
Yeah,
so, ladies and gentlemen, that brings an end to the match. 22 imps for Georgia Tech Navy. So Georgia Tech Navy wins the match. Congratulations to Georgia Tech Navy.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Pretty satisfied with my team.
That's Hongmo's what do you call it? X team? That's your X team, right? You used to be on Georgia Tech Navy.
Wait, that's your X team too.
Half Georgia Tech White and half Georgia Tech Navy.
I like how you conveniently ignore that part.
Yeah.
What is that, Hongmo?
Me and Hongmo are Georgia Tech Navy alumni. Great to see that the team is still doing well. Good win. Congratulations. Right. And we love Hongmo's minions, says Steven in the Twitch chat. And Ariane says we love Hongmo. Thanks.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, Hongmo loves himself too.
Yep. As it turns out, yes. I love myself. I love my team. I love the guys.
Aw. Anyway, so what do you call it? So our next stream should be officially on Wednesday. Cyrus, are you in Twitch chat? When is the what do you call it? Oh yeah, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Rogamore. I do not want to butcher it. But yeah, our next game, which we're officially streaming, should be U Chicago A versus Georgia Tech A versus Georgia Tech Gold. So this rivalry is far from over, ladies and gentlemen. There will be some very, very high levels of gameplay we should expect to see on Wednesday, and I'm very excited to comment on that. And I'm very excited to roast all 8 players in that match. And let's see whether and will U Chicago be able to bring up the scoreline to 1-1, or will it be a clean sweep for Georgia Tech? That'll have to remain to be seen. Thank you so much for the follow, Majester. Bork, when will you play? Ask Cynthia. When can I roast you? Ask Cynthia.
That's a good question.
Oh
yeah,
my!
That's a good question.
Oh god. That's a very good question. The answer
is so that I can commentate and I can
roast me. The answer is it's when Justin decides to wake up from hibernation, because my partner is because Justin's kind of not playing bridge for a while right now, from my understanding. I could play with other people, definitely, but here's the thing, though. I've never made a mistake while playing bridge. Cynthia, you know that for a fact. I've never made a mistake, so I don't think there's going to be anything worth roasting for me, unfortunately. Throwing Justin under bus. I mean, Justin's just busy with other stuff right now. I think that's just what it is. Play forcing past one club Gerber with me, say Steven. No. Strong words there. But anyway, yeah, our next stream, does anyone know in Twitch chat when the U Chicago match is? Cynthia, do you know?
Yeah, I think
Odds I play Polish. Steven, no. I'm not playing any of these systems. Yeah, no, Wednesday. I said at 8:30 p.m. EST, I want to say. 7:30 Chicago time. Yeah, so 7:30 Chicago time, Wednesday. It's U Chicago A versus Georgia Tech Gold. That's going to be a really big match. I will definitely try to play at some point, and I invite all of Twitch chat to roast me when I end up playing. But anyway, thank you so much for tuning in, and hope to see you guys later. Love you.
All right. Thanks, guys. Until next time.
You.
Yep.
Have a good one. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.